Hi delegates, my name is Yan Yan Gao and I am one of your Undersecretary Generals for General Assemblies for Aisle 132. Today I am here with the Chair and Moderator for UNEP, the United Nations Environmental Program. So to start off, could you guys introduce yourselves, tell us about your name, your major, where you're from, what you're studying, all those things.
Yeah, so I can go first. My name is Madeline Sue. I am a junior here at Penn. I'm studying Statistics and Marketing Operations Management at the Business School. I am from Erie, Pennsylvania, which is basically in Ohio because it's so far off. And what else? Is that it?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
My name is Haley Morin. I am a sophomore studying nursing and healthcare management. I'm from around Princeton, New Jersey, so about an hour away.
Great, thank you guys. So could you speak a little bit about the topics for this year for UNEP and why you like these topics?
Okay, so our first topic is sustainable agriculture, which is something I'm really interested in, something that's very, I think, overarching for all of UNEP is sustainability, but I think when it comes to our food, you can get a lot more issues involved. There's, all sorts of conflict issues if we run out of food. How do you make sure that all the food that is produced is evenly distributed so that people aren't hungry and you don't get all sorts of conflict issues? It's something that really interested me from the beginning, and I hope it interests you guys.
Yes, and the other topic is overpopulation rise in megacities. And so I know that right now in the world, population problems are starting to become an issue with resources and just general habitats and how people are able to be living in them. And so that's something that we want to be able to address and then consider that, especially in the perspective of urbanization. There are a lot of megacities around the world right now, and that's definitely a hazard for a lot of lifestyles and health around the area. So that's definitely something that I'm interested in learning more about with you guys.
Thank you guys, great. And what do you look forward to most at conference?
So I can start with that. I think that I'm definitely most interested in getting to talk with the delegates and hearing what you all have to say, both in debate and just as people in general, because I think that in high school, Model UN is something that was a really big part of my life. And so it'll be really great to see what you guys are all able to bring to the table.
I think in similar regards to what Madeline said, I'm really interested in seeing all the really cool ideas that the delegates bring to the table and seeing how their debate turns out. I think since this is much more of a novice-based committee, what I'm looking forward most to is helping people learn how Model UN works and become much more confident with their skill set.
And what advice do you have for delegates in your committees?
I think a lot of times people stop listening to each other if they don't necessarily have the same viewpoint, and I think that that's advice I would have needed in high school. And I think that if you can collaborate and learn to collaborate, that's a skill that will go beyond all of that.
And to add on to that, I think that especially given that this is a novice committee, one of the biggest things is don't be afraid to speak out. I remember my first Model UN conference, I was really afraid to speak in case what I thought was going to be dumb sounding, or if I just didn't have anything smart to convey and share with everybody. But it's really important just to really put yourself out there, and then once you start speaking, it will just come to you, and don't be afraid to do that. We all want to hear what you have to say.
Okay, now we're going to do some rapid fire questions. Say the first thing that comes to your mind. Donald Trump or Kanye West?
Kanye West.
Kanye.
Beyonce or Taylor Swift?
Beyonce.
What do you usually wear at the conference?
Mini skirt. I'm just kidding. Probably like a nice skirt and then a blouse.
What's your business?
Moderated or unmoderated caucus?
Unmoderated.
Moderated.
Favorite country to represent?
Djibouti.
North Korea is really fun.
Okay, chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Okay. Now, truth or dare? Pick one and I'll give you something.
First?
Okay. Dare.
Shout go Aisle Monk in public. Really loud, right? Okay. Okay, go. Got it?
Go Aisle Monk!
Okay. Okay, what do you think?
Rolling back. Rolling back. Leave the seat.
Use a mun pickup line on a stranger.
Oh, do it.
Someone coming up. I Ecuador you. Go.
This is being filmed. Hey, excuse me, I Ecuador you. This is for a video. I'm scared. I'm sorry. I just say a country pickup line to some random stranger.
Sorry. Well,
Good job.
you completed it. Thanks.
Woo! Okay, that's it. Thank Thank you for
Okay.
watching our chit video with UNEP.